Why do kids think Jewish history is boring, and how can we change it? Imagine sitting in a classroom where history feels like a list of dates and facts that seem disconnected from your life. Many children feel that way about Jewish history. They see it as distant, full of stories they do not relate to. Often, it is taught in a way that emphasizes memorizing names and events rather than telling stories that capture their imagination. When lessons focus only on facts, children may not see why it matters to them today. Another reason kids find Jewish history boring is because some topics are very heavy or emotional. For example, learning about the Holocaust can be overwhelming for young children. If not handled carefully, these stories can seem scary or confusing, making children want to avoid the subject altogether. Also, traditional teaching methods can feel dull. Repeating facts over and over does not make history exciting or meaningful. To change this, parents and teachers can use different ways to teach Jewish history. One effective method is storytelling. Instead of just listing facts, tell stories about real people and their experiences. For example, sharing stories of Jewish families celebrating holidays or overcoming challenges makes history feel alive. Role-playing or drama activities can help children imagine what it was like to live in different times. Games and interactive activities are also great. You can create quizzes based on Jewish history or make art projects about Jewish holidays. These fun activities help children remember facts without feeling like they are doing schoolwork. Connecting history to their own family stories is another powerful tool. When children learn about their ancestors or Jewish communities around the world, history becomes part of their own story. Teachers can also explain the values behind religious texts and historical events. For example, discussing how stories of kindness or perseverance relate to everyday life helps children see why these stories matter. Asking questions and exploring answers together encourages curiosity. It shows that learning is a shared adventure, not just a lesson to memorize. Using age-appropriate books and materials is important too. Sensitive topics like the Holocaust can be introduced gradually, with stories and pictures designed for children. This way, they learn about difficult subjects without feeling overwhelmed or scared. By making Jewish history engaging, relevant, and connected to children's lives, we can turn what seems boring into stories that inspire and teach. When children see history as a series of stories about real people and values, they are more likely to find it interesting and meaningful.